tennis without a tennis court, without being on a tennis center. We're far away from courtside in Los Gatos, from Seascape in Aptos, from Indian Wells Tennis Center. We're in the middle of nowhere. We're in Grand Junction, or near Grand Junction, Colorado. We're in a state park where we have our beautiful Colorado River right behind me and its beautiful red cliffs. But since we're not on a tennis court, we cannot hit balls. Shadows is the way that keeps you in the game when there's no one around or no court to practice. My next thing will be a wall to hit it, but there's no walls around, so shadows, you know. In Spanish we call it sombras. That means you swing and you watch your shadow on the ground and see how you're doing your swing. Today we're going to talk about the forehand and what's the magic on the forehand, how this happens. The beauty of shadows is that you do in a slow motion, you can dissect that swing and draw it nicely. So this in the slow motion, this is what really will happen to create your forehand topspin. We're going to do topspin forehand. Here we go. Let's start with your grip. Your grip is, don't worry about it, Eastern, semi, those are my favorite grips. Probably semi-Western is my favorite grip. If you have to go to Western, that's fine too. That's just whatever comes comfortable to you. The swing is the same. All right, here comes the swing. Forehand, topspin. You can do a little few, loosen up. You can start to see how my racket leans back and goes up. I'm going to do a few more shadows to warm up. And there's the lat, connect, snaps. Look at this, what happens with my hand. This little whip is what your forearm is doing. Your forearm is whipping the ball, creates a lot of head speed. It's not your arm doing the shot, it's your forearm. But people call it the wrist, but I think it's more of a forearm that wrist. Working with my friend John Virgin, we were having a lot of discussion about this, and he said, isn't that big of a swing? It's more of a shorter. And we've been working, you can see from years and years, you can see Gustavo Kuerten doing it, and many players doing it in a very secretly way, very hard to see, but we'll digesting it, and little by little, or very slow, we're gonna do it. So here we go. Drop the racket, catch, flip. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Not too big of a backswing, because when you have a huge backswing, what happens, the arm gets activated and then you arm it. And it's too wild, too crazy, you may start spraying balls. Too much power. Right now, that's all you need. From here to the side, drop the racket, take off. Again, 1, 2, take off. You can see my whole motion from here. 2 hands to here, that's enough. Drop, go, flip. Your swing can finish here, your swing can finish here, or you can go up here or go across. That's enough. Don't worry about your ending. The ending of the swing has many different, depending on the ball, depending what you're doing with the ball. But the main thing is just to get some flips, some nice rig action. Thanks for watching, and subscribe and like, and stay tuned. Eat your veggies. Don't forget about that. Bye bye.